Of this game, I heard an interesting fact. This is going to be another milestone for Pendlebury. It's his 100th interstate game. He's finally picked over to 100.
It's only taken him 400 games.
That's only 78% games in Victoria. So
he only played 78% in Victoria.
So
No, Thursday night. Love the Thursday night games, boys. Love the Thursday night games. We need more of them.
They really do, Tiger time. Artie's got a point here too. AFL 26 comes out Thursday.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan on the AFL games, but I did hear Patrick Cripps got a very good score. But
best player in the game.
Yeah. Freo Collingwood on Thursday night, boys. This is going to be Freo play well over there, but Collingwood's got to come fired up.
Yeah, I think Collingwood come fired up. I think they still got to travel that far, and Freo got demolished over here, so they're going to be on the flight back. So I reckon it could be an interesting game.
So coming out of this, and this is what I would do. I'm not saying they're going to do this, but we've got a couple of senior boys in Collingwood. It's a bit of an easier game. Do you reckon they get a rest?
I reckon. I don't know which ones do.
You rest maybe Sidebottom and Pendlebury and leave them at home.
You wouldn't rest
Sidebottom. Sidebottom's going electric. Maybe Pendlebury and I don't know.
I don't know about resting and not bringing them, but I'd probably take them and maybe have them as a sub.
But that's a long way to travel just to be a sub.
Yeah.
Well, out of this game, I heard an interesting fact. This is going to be another milestone for Pendlebury. It's his 100th interstate game. He's finally picked over to 100.
It's only taken him 400 games.
It's only 78% games in Victoria. So
he only played 78% in Victoria. I just heard that. I heard that stat. I've seen it in the chat. We'll talk about it before. I'm like, that's unbelievable. That's 100 games out of 400 he's played interstate. That is incredible statistics.
That's a horrible stat for him.
Good for him. He hasn't left home.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Who are you going, Eggy? I mean, you'll probably go Pies.
Yeah, right? I'll go Pies, but I reckon it's going to be like another nail biter, like on Saturday. Maybe not that close, but yeah.
Moisty?
I'm going Freo. I'm going to wait till Wednesday night and see who they take with them. If Pendlebury's back, Sidebottom's out, Freo's winning. If they take those with them, I'll go Collingwood.
I'm going to go Pies.
Yeah, but I wait to see who they rest, who they manage this week.
I reckon Pies will win by about 36.
Depends who they manage. I'll see who they've managed, what's going on.
Yep. No, that's fair. That's fair. Friday night, St Kilda Carlton it's at the G. Usually they play at Marvel.
Oh, they want a bigger crowd, mate. Bigger crowd.
They do.
Going on this week, I've got St Kilda.
Yeah, St Kilda.
Yeah, look, I'm going to go Carlton, and if they don't win, I'm shutting up shop.
I think they will strangle you like they strangled last week games from what I hear. But if they can switch into that second gear again, I don't think Carlton will keep up.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I hope I forgot to mention it before. Lewis Young should not be playing AFL football. He is bad. My
mate Dunny, he calls the club and lets them know. Maybe he should leave a message with the hotline.
I'll snip this right here, what we're talking about, and I'll email it to the club because Lewis Young should not be playing. Give Harry
ruining careers right before my eyes, has he?
Mate, he can't kick the ball, and he's scared to run near it. Anyway, Melbourne Hawks at MCG.
Hawks.
Yeah, I think Hawks easily, and I think Max Gawn gets BOG.
Oh, it's be cool. He's BOG, yeah, but I still think Hawks.
Bombers Swans at Marvel.
Now I'm going to this game, boys. The boys, Dunny and Scotty, have brought tickets, and me, Dean, him, his missus, and we're going to that game. I'll be dressed in Sydney gear, so I'm hoping Sydney get it done.
So Sydney for you, Eggy?
Sydney for me.
Sydney play Marvel well. Yep.
So I'm going to go Bombers. Suns and Dogs at TIO Stadium in Darwin.
Well, my premiership favourites are getting it done here, Bulldogs.
Well, Dogs
Gold Coast don't lose in Darwin.
Dogs could be without Bailey Dale if he steps out of his hotel. So I'm going to
go. There's been an apology made about that, and they're all square, mate. So,
I think Dogs will win this one.
Yeah. Port Adelaide. Obviously, it's the
showdown
in Adelaide because it's the showdown.
They're not going to play it in Tassie.
Well, maybe they both should. They're both both terrible away. It might be an interesting game, but I don't know. Mate,
Crows.
flip a coin
Crows.
100 times and you'll still get the wrong one.
You guys nearly beat Port in Adelaide, so I'm going to go Crows.
Yeah, but Adelaide, they were good last week, terrible the week before. They're due
Adelaide
to go
played
bad.
their home ground extremely well.
I'm going Adelaide. Yeah, you've talked me into it. Adelaide it is.
Eggy?
Yeah, Adelaide.
He said Adelaide.
Beautiful. We've got 3 games to go, and then we'll bring Turtle on.
Oh, Richmond, West Coast. This could be an electric
Then the
battle
battle
of
of
the
the spoon.
At the G, I'm picking Richmond with what I saw on the weekend.
I've got Richmond too.
At the G, Richmond, yeah.
Yep.
I don't know if it's Battle of Spoon because North Melbourne's still in the hunt for that too.
No, you guys will come good. GMHBA Stadium, Geelong and the Giants. And just remember, Giants usually play GMHBA okay.
They do.
Yeah.
They're normally a bogey team, but very disappointing. And Geelong played a hard game though. So I'm going Giants. I reckon upset.
I'm thinking upset too, but I'm not. Or I'm going. Okay, Giants. I could change. Giants at the moment.
Cats by 45. North and Brisbane.
Now, this just hear me out here. It pisses down rain. Brisbane, terrible. North wins.
It's at
Where is it?
Ninja Stadium, Tasmania, Hobart.
Yeah, Ninja Stadium. We play Ninja Stadium very well down there, old Tassie boys.
Just Pendlebury doesn't.
Well, he doesn't. He's never been.
I'm going Lions.
Lions.
Mate, don't take my North tip with any confidence. That is just because I can't tip against them. That's the only reason.